Ciao everybody, welcome back to the Bianconeri Zone. My name is Julian Gennati, and it's a match reaction to the Derby del Mole, Juventus and Torino, match day 8. Juventus ends up winning 2-0. Stick around, and we'll go through it. So yes, 2-0 victory looked very simple on the field. And when you look at the result, it's a fair result in my opinion. Um, Going into the game, Chiesa, Vlahovic not there. Obviously, it's not a good sign, not a good feeling going into it as a fan. But then you realize the historical stats between Juventus and Torino and the head-to-heads. And Torino hasn't won against Juventus in like 15 games or something, or league matches at least. And this result speaks for itself. I fell asleep, not going to lie, or I was almost on the verge of falling asleep in the first half. And then in the second half, the commentator kept saying, "Oh yeah, Torino concedes on a lot of set pieces, blah blah blah." And I was like, "Okay, you're saying this a lot." And then we got 2 in a row basically, and then popped 2 in, and that was game over. It was literally set piece, and and a clean sheet. Set pieces, goals, and a clean sheet, and that's probably what arouses Max Allegri the most. If we're gonna be honest, I think he's the happiest he's ever been this season, at least. Um, Basically, we allowed 1 shot on target, I believe. Let's go through the stats at least. Here we go. Yeah, they had 1 shot on target. I think that was a Zapata header with like 5 minutes to go. We had 6, they had 1. Total shots 17-10. Expected goals, so XG is 2.02 to 0.71. 50-50 ball possession. Again, we countered a lot, and we missed 2 big chances to their 0. That Torino team sucked. They were not good. They were nothing, no potency whatsoever in the attacking third. So again, these 3 points were not really given. They were given because the goalie on Torino, Vanya Milinkovic-Savic, he was terrible judging crosses from corners. In terms of player, our player personnel, no one stood out. Let's see what this website is giving out for ratings. I'm going to put myself on the other side. How's that? So we can see. A lot of green there for our side. So that's, again, when you win 2-0 and the opposition team has 0 shots on target, or 1 late shot on target, you're going to get a lot of green. I think our best player, I'm not going to say Kostic, because all he literally did was take 2 corners, and he was anonymous throughout the rest of the game. I thought Rabiot was horrible. I thought McKennie was horrible. Locatelli did his defensive due diligence and his duties again, and he played the ball forward, and he wanted the ball at least. Moretti, I don't think he was great. I know Ale will battle me and say he didn't really have much support, but at the end of the day, and you're in that role, you see what Chiesa does. You have to have something about you. I know he went to go collect the ball very deep in the first half. I don't think Max Allegri wanted that at all, so I think that's why he got subbed out. I thought Keane, that's a harsh rating for Keane. I thought he was actually all right for who he is and what we know what Moise Keane is. I thought he was all right, to be honest. The back 4 or the back 3, they were good. They were good. Solid. Even playing out the back, there wasn't too many glaring errors, so they kept it simple for the most part, and Gatti also came up with the goal. I don't know why there was so much discrepancy on that one. I saw like 3 players behind Vanya Milinkovic-Savic, their goalie, the whole time. So I don't know why even Milik was in question for offside. But at the end of the day, they allowed the goal to stand, which is the right call. And yeah, Szczęsny was that 7.5 for what? He didn't do anything. I thought Weah was good. He had some neat touches. He got caught out on an island a bit as well. But at the end of the day, it was a simple win. It was a simple win due to the opposition we played. Max Allegri did set us up to play exactly how we played. Be tight at the back, be opportunistic in front of goal, and that's what happened. Should we be playing like this against Torino at home? No. But no Chiesa, no Vlahovic. I'll give him the benefit of the doubt right now. It is what it is at this point. We knew what was going to happen when this starting 11 was put out there at the beginning of the game. We knew we were going to set up shop and not counter the whole time, but like try and be opportunistic and be very solid in front of goal or in front of our net, which we were. That brings us to third place in the table. As you can see on the right-hand side of your screen there. Inter dropped points today. Milan is playing Genoa in about 10 minutes. So we'll see where we stand during this international break. We're going to be definitely at least top 4. Because Fiorentina will have to bang whoever they're playing. So we'll be at least top 4 heading into the international break. And I hate that Chiesa didn't play today and he's going to go play with the national team. That kind of pisses me off, but we need to come back from the international break with no more injuries, because this team, it's going to go as far as Chiesa and Vlahovic, especially in the big games. Like, we got Milan when we come back, and those guys need to be fit. I don't want to see Vlahovic with the Serbian national team, and I don't want to see Chiesa get hurt with the Italian national team. So there's not much else to talk about, to be honest. It was a game where we were sloppy, we were bad on the ball for most parts of it, and the set pieces reigned supreme. So let me know what you guys think. Who was our man of the match in your opinion? I don't know if I said it already, but I think it was what's his name? Not Gotti. I thought it was Bremer. Bremer was our man of the match in terms of being defensively solid and just being a warrior and showing what it means to play in a derby. Gotti, of course, scored his goal, showed his passion as well, but at the end of the day, I think Bremer was a more refined player. So he's my man of the match, and the flop of the match is Rabiot. He's horrible. And I'm going to leave it at that. Let me know what you guys think. Like the video, subscribe, and we'll see you next time.